Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. Yesterday, the US markets fell mainly because the Trump has announced 25% tariff for autos. If a car is not being manufactured in US, if it is imported from another country, then there is 25% tariff. So because of this, the markets fell. But however, the Dow did not fall much because, I always say any news that comes may be bad for some people, but may be good for some other people. I remember during the coronavirus period, hospital shares shot up. And then, testing, this Thyrocare, that kind of companies, blood testing companies, that all shot up. So because, foreign cars import duty has been increased by 25%, probably the American people have to buy the cars made only in USA. So probably, US-based auto companies might have shot up yesterday. So that is why the damage was less in Dow, but the damage was big in Nasdaq. But anyway, Nasdaq is a very, high volatile index. So, but despite the Trump's announcement, okay, the reaction in Asia is not big, right? So I always say any news that comes, first time it's a shock, but now the people are used to it, right? So unless it is getting out of control, nobody is going to take Trump so seriously, right? So in fact, some of the Asian markets are trading in positive territory now. Even the GIFT Nifty did not react much. So I think the GIFT Nifty last time I checked, it was just only a 10-20 point minus. 10-20 point minus is just nothing, right? Uh, because last 2 days of selling has happened. Now, if let me come to the main point. So, if it's a market is a uptrend, and if there is a profit booking, so normal profit booking, the market should bottom out at the third day low. So day before yesterday markets fell, yesterday the markets fell, and today also opening gap down. And today somewhere it will be making the lowest point, then it might recover. So after you just have to wait until the end of the day, the market forms a bottom, then recovers, then then today will be the third day bottom. So usually in a uptrend market, if they suggest a normal profit booking, and third day low should be considered as a very, very important support. So therefore, today's low has to be watched very, very keenly. But again, whatever I'm talking, it does not happen every time, but most of the time it happens. It's same thing only, just like technical analysis. So it's a probability, not certainty. So things can go wrong. So that's why people have a stop loss, right? So therefore, I will be particularly interested to know today's low. I think the market should recover. And another positive thing about our market is that, FIAs are still buying. So although they were selling so aggressively, in just last 6-7 trading session, they have pumped in more than 25,000 crore. I think yesterday also they were buyers for more than 2,000 crore. So FIA buying is there, people will not take, Trump statements seriously. But anyway, to be on the safe side, let us wait until April 2. So what normally happens, people will like to square off the positions before March 31st so that, accounting, everything can be taken care. And so we also, March 31st happens to be a holiday. So like today or tomorrow, people will be closing their position. They will retake the position in the April 1, right? But since just only one day for this Trump announcement, this and that, so maybe we can take after April 2. So that is a possibility. So otherwise, even Bank Nifty has also corrected so much. I think Bank Nifty has corrected almost 800, 900 point from day before yesterday high to yesterday low. So it's a good correction. 3,500 point up, I think 1,000 point down is almost one third has been wiped out. So in all probability, today there will be a low. That low will be an important low. So then we can assume that this uptrend is intact. This uptrend will be confirmed once if Nifty closes above 23,869. So that is a few days before the day's high. So then the next one is that 23,800 to 24,150. So that I told you the exact numbers I'll tell you, but right now we do not need to worry about the exact numbers. And so we have to keep watching the index heavyweights because today expiry day, so there will be hell lot of volatility, and especially monthly expiries are always dangerous. And then so don't do any intraday trade at least for some time. And my friends who are doing intraday, left, right, and center, their stop loss is being hit. So that is the situation right now. But however, if you have some small quantity, you don't mind carrying. Say for example, if you think that 23,400 is a support, you sell 23,400 put. Okay, but in case you have a sudden move, anywhere you put stop loss will be hit. You don't put the stop loss in case if market closes below 23,400. Okay, you are ready to book the loss, then roll over. Means sell the same 23,400 put option for the next week, hoping that market recover. So that kind of thing only you can do, but that can be done only with a small volume. You can't be doing. But usually the people who do intraday, they deploy their entire capital, right? So that will be the problem. So anyway, be ready for some kind of a volatility today. Yesterday, though markets fell, Nifty has fallen more than 200 point from intraday high to low. Even on a closing basis also, it's down about 200 point. But despite that, the India VIX did not shoot up. So India VIX came down. So that is some positive sign. So we will see what is going to happen today. Monthly expiry. So very important. For January expiry closed around 23,200. Right? So now February and March, 2 month, huge volatile, huge two-way swing, but definitely today it will be closing about 23,200. So on a 2 month basis, we are still positive. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.